Hello everyone, it's Living Ideals with me, Ola OMOSEBI, and still on with the Personal Capacity Development series, the PCD series, running for some time now. And like I promised, we'll still be running for some time to come because there's still a lot to share, there's a lot to learn. So today I'll be speaking on the concept of what you don't use, you lose. This applies very much to your personal capacity. Now, a lot of people with assumptions that they went for a training some years back, they acquired some skills, some knowledge and all that, and they just capture it in their CVs. They just put it there in their profiles and all that and assume it's still there, whereas they have not made use of it for a long time. They are going to get the shockers of their lives when they are put to test, when duty calls, and they are not able to meet up. And they themselves will feel embarrassed and say, hey, but I knew this stuff. Why? Because they've not been putting it to use. I mean, similarly, it happened to me some time ago. I grew up right from my primary school days through secondary school, through university, doing the arts, drawing, pencil work, paintings. I mean, at the university level, I did it commercially. I made money from it, making cards for people, pencil portraits and all of that. I mean, to that level. But guess what? Life happened. I moved on and all that. And then some years back, when I needed to help one of my boys to do some basic painting, some basic drawing, as it were, I found out I picked up a pencil, picked up everything I needed to pick up, and I was stuck for some time. I didn't know where to start. Should I shade? Should I stroke? I was just stuck for some time. And I shook my head and I laughed at myself and I said, truly, what you don't use, you lose. So it brings to fore that you need to do a checklist on yourself and ask yourself, what are my areas of capacity? And after doing that, put aside those which you have been putting to use. On the other side, those you have not been putting to use. I can guarantee you that you are likely to have lost those ones, or they're already seeping away, about to be lost completely. I'm telling you for real. So what you need to do, try and recover them. Start putting to use your capacity. You start at least 3 benefits. Number 1 is that you'll get to learn to succeed in one thing or the other. There are certain things you get to achieve when you put your capacity to use. Right. Just like Isaac Newton, you know his story. Number 2 is that you learn to strengthen your capacity, build expertise, become a specialist until you become a master. Number 3 is that you get to transfer skills and knowledge to others and build capacity in them as well as you put your own capacity to use. So don't forget, what you don't use, you lose. Enough said. Like I always say, better you await your permission for expression. Be better, be the best, and stay blessed.